Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your astrological overview for week commencing the 20th of January, a week which begins in dramatic fashion with the Sun relocating on the first day into the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, the water carrier. Why is it called the water carrier, even though it is an air sign? It's because water relates to baptism, and therefore the air is the transmission of higher ideals. So the 11th sign is very much to do with us trying to reach the top end of our natures, not the bottom end. Truthfulness, honesty, caringness, friendliness, community, cooperation, all these things are very much influenced by Aquarius. And this is an opportunity for us all to reach out and network more to other people. But the Sun does forge an important link or alliance all through this week with an influence which is very Piscean, and that is one of the two co-rulers of Pisces, Neptune. So even though there can be some collectivism going on, we may see in the news plans afoot to try to help people who are less fortunate. This could be refugees, it could be something to do with the third or the developing world, and of course this is really good stuff. But the Sun does eventually at the end of this week also forge a great link with its co-ruler of Uranus, and Uranus also governs the first 10 degrees of the sign of Aquarius, so originality can also be to the fore this week. Mercury is already in this location, and from Wednesday forges a super angle with Mars itself in an air sign of Libra. So I do feel that we're going to see some ideas emerging which are foresighted, which are to do with helping humanity as a whole, and where people can pitch together. We've had a big focus of late very much on wealth, on status, on property, and on the people who have, that's fine, but the people who haven't, it's not so fine. And it's come across as being very much to do with power. So I think there's going to be much more to do with people getting together and supporting each other on the back of this change. However, Venus and Jupiter continue along the axis that includes Capricorn, with Venus there continuing to tread backwards, which is why this aspect is being repeated, and it goes on all week too, and this can lead to indulgence and see us lack the real spark to go and do things. Fortunately, Mars and Mercury will help us to overcome this, but there is a quarter moon which occurs on Thursday in the sign of Taurus. Now Taurus, like Aquarius, is a fixed sign, so it's a fixed square. And this can kind of stop us being more inventive and original, because Taurus likes, like Aquarius, or one side of Aquarius, to stick with what we know. But we need to try and go outside our comfort zone in order to get what this week offers in the fullest extent. And that means being a bit more courageous and a bit more open to new ideas and working cooperatively with others. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.